So the next oil is Gentle Giant. So this one is made with the cedar wood. So I do have an empty bottle of the cedar wood, and I will take this label off. I love to recycle. These empty essential oil bottles come in handy. They work wonders by just reusing them for a different purpose. And all I do is just take the label off. All right, so we got our empty cedar wood bottle. Again, we're gonna pry it off by just angling the lid, and it comes right off. So we'll be dripping our oils in there. This one is made up of 3 essential oils. And this is one of the free ones for the month of June. So it's bergamot. So you could get this one for free and not have to pay for anything as long as you purchase, well, you don't have to purchase this one. You can get it for free if you order and buy other things. But once you meet those ordering requirements, which I believe it's at 190 PV, you get the free oil. And this is bergamot. So if you were doing a single recipe of this, it would be 3 drops, but we're tripling, so we're doing 9. So that was 9 drops of the bergamot. Bergamot smells really good to me. I like to mix bergamot with an oil if I don't really care for that scent. I will mix it with bergamot, and bergamot helps me get used to that oil. So for instance, vetiver, that one was a really pungent smell for me, but when I mixed it with bergamot, I was able to tolerate it. Also, peace and calming, that oil, it was strong and overbearing for me. So mixing it with bergamot just helps settle it, and now I can use peace and calming with no issues. I don't even have to use bergamot with it now. But bergamot is really good. I like this one. It has like a citrus note to it. Let's see what's in bergamot. It just says bergamot. It says citrus bergamot peel oil. Like PEEL, peel. But it has like the citrus notes to it, and I like it. It smells really good. But that's free if you order. But we did our 9 in the bottle. We're going to also add frankincense. So frankincense is a holy oil. It's mentioned throughout the Bible several times, along with the cypress. So if you're into the religious practice, frankincense is mentioned. It is a strong smelling oil, I think. It doesn't smell bad, but frankincense is great for like skincare. I like to put it on, like, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a scar on my forehead, and I put it on my scar. I just rub it in. But it's really good for like scarring or skincare, anything. I don't put it just directly underneath my eyes or anything like that, because it is a strong scent and it could like make your eyes water. But frankincense, we are going to do 8 drops if you were doing a single. So we're tripling it, so that would be 24. Where is the... So that was our 24 drips of the frankincense. Frankincense is an expensive oil just because of how they have to get the oil and where it comes from. So it's not like an easy oil to just get their hands on. Plus, they're with Young Living, they're not going to just give you any kind of product, and they're not going to dilute their products or add chemicals to it to stretch the oil. Like, they're not going to do that. It's strictly pure 100% what that oil is. So Young Living is top of the line when it comes to essential oils, and they're plant-based. So that is like the number one thing when it comes to essential oils is it plant-based or is it chemical-based or is it both? And with Young Living, it's plant-based, so you don't have to worry about those additives or chemicals, and it's just going to do your body good, as long as you use the oils correctly. So also, this is also going to get cedar wood. So it's going to get 12 drops of cedar wood if you were doing a single, but we're doing a triple, so that would be 36. This is coming out really slow. So that was our 36 drops of the cedar wood. And that is what's in Gentle Giant. So we got bergamot, frankincense, and cedar wood. And then we'll just close this up and shake it up. And then we'll smell it and let this marinate for 1 week. So Gentle Giant is what it's called. And we're going to smell. It smells more on the earth tones. That cedar wood and frankincense is stronger than anything in this. I can get both cedar wood and frankincense. Not so much on the bergamot, but it doesn't smell bad at all. Like, if you're into those woodsy earth tones, this is going to be right up your alley. So Gentle Giant. And we will just put GG on it for Gentle Giant. And you see there's oil in there. All right, the next one we will be doing is, so the next cologne that we'll be making is called Ocean Breeze. And the empty bottle that I have, it's called Stress Away. And it is a smaller bottle because I ran out of the bigger ones. But it's a little smaller, but it'll still do the same trick that I need it to do, which is combine oils and let them marinate. So this one has like a Stress Away has like a citrus tropical smell. So it'll work well with this Ocean Breeze. And it is empty, so there's nothing in there. But we're going to add grapefruit, and we're doing 8 drops if you were doing a single, so 24. And it's the funny thing about me is I don't really care for grapefruit or oranges, but I love the scent of it. So this is going to be a great one. So we're doing 24 of the grapefruit. so that was 24 of the grapefruit. The next oil we're doing is sandalwood, which I don't have sandalwood, so I am going to change this one up a little bit, and I'm going to use, as soon as I can find it, it's called Red Cedar Bliss. So this is a new one that just came out with Young Living, I want to say 2 months ago. But instead of using cedar, I thought I would try the Red Cedar Bliss. And it smells really good, so I think it'll go well with the grapefruit. If you were doing a single, it is sandalwood that you would be using for this recipe. I don't have sandalwood, so that's why I'm changing it up to Red Cedar Bliss. You can use pretty much any tree oil. You can substitute any of these if you would like, but I'm just using what I have. So you can even use cedar wood, instead of Red Cedar Bliss. But this would require 12 drops if you had the sandalwood. So with this one, I'm doing 36 drops of the Red Cedar Bliss. All right, so that was the 36 of the Red Cedar Bliss. And then we're going to add peppermint. So peppermint is 10 drops if you were doing a single. So we're gonna do 30 drops of the peppermint. All right, so that was 30 of the peppermint. And now we'll just close this up and shake it up and smell it. And then again, we'll come back in a week and see what these smell like. And this is called Ocean Breeze. Again, remember when you're using citrus oils to stay out of direct sunlight, or just apply them to areas where you won't get direct sunlight. I think this is one of my new favorites. So I'm trying to describe it, but I don't know how I can. It has citrus notes with woodsy peppermint smell. And I think it's because of that Red Cedar Bliss that I used. It just goes wonderful together. So grapefruit, Red Cedar Bliss, and peppermint. And I think this is my new favorite. So we're just gonna put a big old yes to that one. That one is really, really good. All right, so the last cologne that I will be making is called, this one I named my own, and I call it Man of Earth, because it has a lot of tree oils, and it also has a blend of oils. So with Sutron, this is a Sutron bottle, and it's a blend of oils that make up that oil. And I will be using the Sutron oil in this recipe. So we're just going to peel the label off because this one's empty. And I will call this one Man of Earth is what I called it. Before we get to that one, let me just put ocean on this one so I don't get them mixed up. All right, so this one requires Mister. So Mister is a blend of oils as well. So Mister has sesame, sage, fennel, lavender, myrtle, yarrow, and peppermint. So we're going to do 30 drops of this oil. Again, if you were doing a single recipe, it would be 10 drops, but I'm tripling it, so that's why we're doing 30. And the reason why we're using the old Sutron bottle is because Sutron is going to go in this recipe. So we're doing 30 drops of Mister. Mister has that like earthy mint smell, like a woodsy earth mint smell. And it does have a blue tint to it because the yarrow is blue. And this one's gonna take forever to drip because it's on the thicker side of oils. I'm only at 10. That was 20. All right, so that was 30 drops of the Mister. Mister is really good for hormone support for men, and it smells good. So get your hand on Mister. We did 30 drops in this bottle. We're also going to add Red Cedar Bliss, which is 10 drops. And again, this has like a earthy scent, and it smells really good. So 10 drops, but we're tripling it, so we're doing 30. All right, that was 10 or 30 of the Red Cedar Bliss. Now we're going to do 10 of the black pepper. If you were doing a single, but we're doing a triple, so it's going to be 30 drops of the black pepper. All right, we did 30 drops of the black pepper. Now we're going to do we are doing 30 drops of the Sutron. So this one is the Sutron. It's a blend of oils, and it has in it the Idaho Blue Spruce, Ylang Ylang, Okati, Davana, cedarwood, coriander, lavender, lemon, and Northern Lights black spruce. This is also really good for male hormones, and I use this every single day. I use this one every single day. I'll put 3 drops on my neck, 3 drops on my forearm, and then I just rub it in. And it helps regulate those male hormones. So men, you do have hormones. And to help support your hormones, this is a good one to have on a regular. Plus, it smells good. So we're going to do 30 drops of this. If you're doing a single, it'd be 10. All right, we did 30 drops of that. And we're going to do 30 drops of Northern Light Black Spruce. So I know it's already in the Citron oil, but we're just adding more to it. So we're doing 30 drops of this one. All right, so we got 30 drops of the Northern Light Black Spruce. And those are the oils that are in this one. So there's 5 oils in this essential oil blend that I just made. It's really more than 5 because of the blends. The Citron has more than one oil to make that scent, so it's really more than what we put in here. But the ones that I dripped in here, there are 5. Mr. Cedar, Red Cedar Bliss, Black Pepper, Northern Light Black Spruce, and Citron. So we just shook it up. Now we're just going to smell it. I like it, but I want to add one more oil because I haven't used this at all in any of the recipes. So I'm going to add one more oil, which is Valor. Do I have an open one? I do not have an open one, so we'll open this one. Valor has a blue tint to it, and I'll show you. So if you can see that, it's blue on my hand, but when you rub it in, breathe it in, it smells so wonderful. And this is a confidence booster. Valor smells wonderful, and I like using it. So I want to add it to this one, which is Man of Earth is what I'm calling this. So we'll do 15 drops. Because what man doesn't need a little confidence booster? We will shake this one up again. And that one I just added is called Valor. So we should shake it up, shake it up. It's gonna have a blue tint to it now. And I like this even better. So it smelled fine just the way it was without Valor, but Valor just gave it that confidence it needed. So that is why I added it. It wasn't planned, but I am gonna write this in my notes. 15 Valor. That way, if I ever make this again, well, not if, but when I make it again, I can make that scent again. But that is the Man of Earth blend. So I got a little bit of different fragrances for pretty much any man out there. There are 7 different blends, and I'm pretty sure so far my favorite out of all these was the Ocean Breeze, which is this one, and probably I would have to go with Excite, which was this one. So these two are probably going to be my favorite. But they all smell good, and they're all different. So I love that, and your man will love it too. So this is a perfect gift to give to any fathers out there, any dads, any man that wants to better their health, or ladies, if you want to better your man's health, or spouse, or brother, or cousin, or whoever that person may be to you, if you want to help them better their and regulate their hormones or anything in that nature, or just want to smell good, because they do smell good. These are just plant-based, and they'll help with other things than just smelling good. And I'm all about health and wealth, so that's why I'm doing this. I like to educate and sell these plant-based products. So if you would like to get your hands on them, use the link in the description of this video, or you can go to the live section of this, and you'll see right at the beginning the link to the website where you can create your free account and get started. And if you need any help at all, anything, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. But yeah, this is my video for making men's cologne, Father's Day edition. So stay tuned for my next one. It will be Wednesday. I do videos every Monday and every Wednesday. So look for videos on those days. But also I do in-person events. I'm based out of Colorado, so if you are in Colorado and want to come to a free in-person event, I will have one this Saturday. I'll post it in my post area on YouTube, and it's free for anyone. Kids are welcome too. What else? We'll be looking for Rude Boy 303. So we do bar soaps, we do body butters, we'll even have a fashion line as well. Just stay tuned for that. What else? I think that's it for this one. But if you have anything at all, please reach out to me. If you need something from me, if I can help support you or answer any questions at all, reach out. I'm here to help and support, but you're also joining my family, so thank you if you're new. And those who are returning and keep on coming back, I appreciate you as well, because I can't do this without you. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. It's also Pride Month. I'm sorry I didn't mention that in the beginning, but that's why I'm wearing this shirt. House of X, you know what it is. But yeah, that's my video for this Monday. Stay tuned for Wednesday, because I will have another one. It'll probably be about this product right here. If you're into CBD, stay tuned for that. But that's all I got for you for this video. And please support my small business by clicking those links, creating your free account, and getting your health in check. Whether it's something simple as toothpaste or something as essential oils. There's something for everyone on the website, whether it's oils, cleaning supplies, chapstick, hygiene product. There are so many things, makeup. It's all plant-based, and they work, and it's better for your health. So that is what I'm here. That is what my channel is about, is educating people on using better plant-based products. But stay tuned for my next one. Bye.